Hey guys, welcome to another video. We're going to be doing something a little bit unique today. I've had a lot of requests from people who've been watching my stream asking, hey, how do we make our car look black and white? Because although there's several tutorials on how to do it already, and it's not like a hidden program or anything, it's like a very, very accessible program that I'm using to do this. I'll go ahead and explain it, and then I'm also going to be asking you guys a question that I've got a pretty firm opinion on, and I think it would be pretty cool to see Psyonix move in the same direction. But yeah, let me just really quickly show you guys how to do this with your car. It is using the program Alpha Console, which you can download. There it is. That's how you spell it, up at the top there. But yeah, there's an items page, an extras page, and a settings page. The settings are pretty self-explanatory. But on the extras page, I've enabled this checkbox, which it's called the custom paint finish color options. And I made my primary color black and my accent color white on both blue team and orange team. You could choose literally any color you want. Like I could go to define custom color and pick any color like I want, and I could even put in, like, if you Google how to make gold, it can tell you how to make gold using the variables for red, green, and blue, and then put it in there. Bam, you've got a perfect gold, not the kind of crummy gold that you get in Rocket League, because the options are more limited. But yeah, there's also some other pretty cool stuff in this that you guys are probably mostly aware of. You can show ranking, MMR, and MMR updates mid-game. Instead of having to just guess how close you are to ranking up, you know exactly, and instead of having to guess how many points you won or lost, it'll tell you exactly. So I really like that, and yeah, I really like the color options. I've hooked one item. I've got Gold Rush Alpha Boost instead of Standard Boost, so I just chose Standard Boost in game, and it's going to show up as the Gold Rush. That's, a pretty well known feature. But the one I want to talk to you guys about today, that's the how-to if you guys want to do this. I know a lot of you do, but there's another option called Change All Players, and this, if I save that setting, and then we minimize this to the system tray, what that's going to do is it's going to change everybody's car in game, not just mine, to black primary color and white secondary. Everybody's car. All my teammates, all my opponents, they're all going to be the exact same primary and secondary color. And you might think off the top of your head that's going to make it a bit confusing to know who's who, because with everybody's car being the same colors, you might get confused, like, oh no, this guy, who is he? What team is he on? Is he on my team? He's the same colors as me. No, it doesn't get confusing at all, actually. And that's because in Rocket League, when you're playing, we're going to do it right now just so I can show you. The only thing that you really need to look at to know who's on your team is nameplates. And in ranked, there's of course orange versus blue, and you can see who is on your team and who's not on your team based on nameplate. It doesn't even matter that everybody's car is the same color. The only car that you really get to see is your own car, and that's why I think, and I'm proposing this question to you guys, is how do you think it would be if Psyonix just made it that every color in that color palette on Alpha Console was available? I've just saved that. If every color from the color palette was available in game, and you could choose literally any color combination for your car, I think it would be really cool, because I would love to play in a car like this, and that's why I'm doing it, is because I think it looks great using the black and white, and the fact that you can get items in in Alpha Console that you don't actually have, such as, I'm using Alpha Boost here. That's a different discussion. We're not gonna talk about. Oh my goodness, I didn't think he was gonna turn for that. We're not gonna, I'm not gonna make any comments about that right now. Obviously, that's a completely different discussion. The discussion I want to have with you guys, for the purpose of this video, is just to talk about car colors. And do you think it's important for the orange team to have orange, red, yellow, pink, and for the blue team to have blue, green, purple? Because I actually don't. I think it would be pretty cool if everybody was allowed to make their own car any color that they want. Because really, the only time other people see your car is in a replay in the game or in the post-game celebration screen. But the other discussion actually is pro teams. So I know a lot of people are going to say, but it'll look really silly. What if, pro team Cloud9, who's really blue, what if one of them is just orange and they're on blue team and they have an orange car? Well, I think that would just be up to whatever pro team in whatever event you're watching. It would be up to them to make sure that their cars match each other. I think it would be really cool as well, because then a team could, very easily make a proper uniform. Like a team like who's got I'm trying to think if any team have like a color on their uniform that isn't available in game. I mean, it's certainly possible and likely. So yeah, Flipside, for example, it's pretty easy to make a Flipside car for the green part, but there's no black. I don't know how it took me so long to think of an org that was black in their logo or in their uniform. Like G2 have black in theirs, Flipside have black in theirs. That's two very, very popular Rocket League teams, and there's no way that they could. He actually stole my boost. What is he doing? But there's no way that they could make like reliable or realistic representations of their own colors using the actual colors in game, because there isn't black. You can't be a black car in Rocket League, and I think it'd be really cool if you could, because then you could have teams showing up to events. Like Flipside could be black and green, G2 could be black and white, Cloud9 could be actually Cloud9 colors is available to the sky blue and white. It's only when you have black in the primary that it's not possible, really, or white in the primary as well, I guess, is another one that's not at all possible. But then again, what if you have two teams like Method? They're orange and black. Good shot. I'll give him a nice shot for that one. That was a very well done finish. But what if you have two teams? You got Method, they're orange and black. Who else is orange and black? I'm trying to think. I wonder, well, the idea is, what if you got two orgs who both have the exact same colors? One of them's going to have to pick colors that aren't theirs. So that's another reason that you would need to have black be just available for both teams to choose, because then, bam, you could have both teams be their real colors, and they could just both play home, and then have the nameplates actually show... How did I demo that guy? That seemed pretty broken. But anyway, yeah, you could just have the nameplates for, distinguishing between the two teams when the game is actually going on, and then for celebration screens and for actual goal celebrations where it's close up on the cars, you would see, oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. That's Cuxer in a Flipside colors car. So yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are on that. I think it would be pretty awesome. I'd love it if this was just the real Rocket League. I'll keep playing out this 2v2 anyway, so you guys can finish watching it. I'm sure a few of you are curious to see if we're going to win this. Me and Grand Shrimp versus Pain Freezer and Insane 3G. He's got some insane 3G Wi-Fi. No, it's 3G Wi-Fi? 3G is the opposite of Wi-Fi. He's got a great phone plan here, though, this guy. So, no doubt, if he's in trouble, he's just going to phone a friend. Oh dear, how on earth has this ended up going in? What happened behind me? I need to take a look at this one. Something went drastically wrong in defense. Oh, I think he just got boxed out or something. I'm not sure how he ended up in the corner. I think I'll probably have to do a bit more of the heavy lifting in defense, because this, what's his name? Shrimp? He scored a couple of good goals, but he's not all there in defense. So I'll probably just try and take up the defensive role for the latter part of this game. I'll try not to go for any plays like that where I'm only taking one opponent out of the game. Like if I'm not taking both opponents out of the game, when I take myself out of the game, it's not really worth it unless I can rely on my teammate to, hold his own in a 1v1, which was not the case before. We're just going to try and pass this to ourselves off the wall. We didn't get rushed. That strategy is really good if you get rushed, because you can then flick it down the line. Grand Ship probably low in boost here. Doesn't look like this is ever going to make it into the center. That's less than optimal. So yeah, they're probably going to beat me to that. Yep. To back off now. Not really enough power on that to threaten, but certainly enough to get them to waste boost. And there we go, Grand Shrimp again. He's looking good in attack. I just need to make sure that I defend. This guy's got some good shots. I'll just make sure that I do all the defending from here on, and we should be able to cross the finish line in this game. So that's really my job. Oh my goodness, I did not think that was going to bounce up. Funny that happens just after I'm talking about defense. But yeah, I don't want to take myself out of the game. How is he not there? I'm sorry guys, but this is really confusing to me. I thought he was 100% in goal. Oh, that's just the world's slowest recovery. I thought he must have been back by now. Oh, you could have saved that. Goodness sake. Okay, I really just need to save absolutely everything, I guess, because I don't know how on earth that has gone in. A good 15 seconds after the kickoff is over. I should have checked. I just assumed he would be there, because a long time had passed. Right, there we go, so we can take both people out of the game there. Worth it. Hopefully he'll be able to pull something out. Not quite. He is going to leave that ball though for me, which is good. There we go. So that was good leave by Grand Shrimp, because I had lots of time here. I saw the defender on the wall, so I just took it infield. Easy cut and pop to finish. I like to do kickoffs in most of my Rocket League games just because I can usually get the ball to the side of the field and then get boost and then be back into defense to help out like pretty fast. If you notice, we conceded a goal for the other team's fourth goal because I was really surprised that Grand Shrimp wasn't able to get back into defense faster. Look how fast I was back into defense there. That's why I like doing kickoffs, because I'm right back into the play very quickly. Ah, that bump though. I would have had a ground shot. They've taken each other out of the game though. I can't really go for this though because Grand Shrimp is right there. And he's boost starved as well, so I can't really play aggressive. If that bounced up I would have gone in. I didn't want to contest though. I wanted to stay back in case that guy miraculously started an air dribble or something. Again, we're just going to quickly get back into the play. Just very, very quick. Back to defense. So that if I need to make a save, I can. I don't need to rely on solo defensive plays. I'm very surprised actually that we've conceded 4 times in this game. Just want to slow play this. I could shoot this at the backboard, but I didn't want to get dunked on. Oh! Look at that for a redirect. So again, don't want to hit this right at the goalie. Let's just try and keep it away from him. Maybe I'll be able to get it past him. Not quite. Oh no. Okay, so we are low boost here. They're not going to score that though. Pretty sure that they're never scoring that one. We definitely should have won the game there. That is a bit of a miss on that open net. Can always be pretty nerve-wracking to go for overtime open net, so as we all know. There you go. Go on, Grand Shrimp. Shrimpy boy! Oh, what a huge pop. He's done them again. He scored 4 goals this game. There you go. So you just got to figure out what's your teammate's strength. This guy, he's got the moves. Just shrimped him. Stuck him on the barbie, but yeah, that's one game. Let's try a 3v3 game. I know a lot of you guys are probably already agreeing with me here, but just in case you're not, we're going to queue up for 3v3, play a threes game, and I guarantee you're not even going to notice everybody in the lobby have black cars. You're not even going to notice. It's just going to be there the whole time. And the point being, obviously, yeah, Sounix, let's choose any color. Any color of the rainbow for any team. We need to stop the discrimination against certain car colors not being available. They should all be available. Alright, there we go. So we finally got a game. Actually, I don't know what it'll be. Looks like it'll be doubles. The queue for 3v3 is taking so long, I just queued up for doubles and threes, and it looks like we got a doubles game first. We can use Alpha Console to see that looks like I'm the only Champion 2 player in this game. I think everybody else is Diamond 3. Yeah, that's Diamond 3 MMR, so we've got to be very careful here not to leave our teammate by himself. Hopefully, the other team should be making enough bean plays that we should win this. I didn't want to go for that because it looked like Master Colon might be going for the last second hit. But yeah, he's playing pretty well so far. That's a good save though by Megate no Goku. Oh man, we didn't get a good recovery from Master Colon. I probably shouldn't have gone for this shot because it is a 50-50 with a goalie and my teammate is in the opposition net. I thought he was going to be landing a little bit faster on the inside of the goal. Maybe get back into the play fast enough for me to safely go for that shot. So that was not the case. Oh my goodness, my W key does this sometimes. Oh no, we're conceding because of it. My W key, if I don't fully press it down, it doesn't register, and I don't know that because I'm boosting. So my car goes forward because I'm boosting, and I don't realize that my W key isn't even pressed. I've got to like smash it. I would buy a new keyboard, but I just bought this one recently, and I don't want to buy another new one just for like one key being a bit dodgy. But yeah, as you guys probably know, W is a pretty important key if you're playing keyboard and mouse. Oh, well, that was a good bump by the blue team, who are looking good in their black cars. But didn't work because they accidentally got the save as well. So we're going to have to do a lot of coming back here. This is actually not looking easy. That's way over. Just give it to me. But there we go. I'll take that boost as well because the next person over it was going to be an opponent. Bit of a laggy hit there. I think he might have... Yeah, he did get a touch because that's a blue trail. So this time, okay, I was a safer one to go for because my teammate is recovering. I didn't miss the shot though. But at least in the world where I do miss the shot, we're right back into action. It's a good shot by the other guy. I did not think that was going to come in that fast. Bit unfortunate on that 50-50 from Master Colon. Hopefully we can get the comeback started sooner rather than later, though, because this is starting to get away from us, and it shouldn't be. We're definitely the higher rated of the two teams. I just played a little bit carelessly up until now. There we go. That's a little bit of fortune in our favour. So I lost a goal because of a bit of an unfortunate 50-50. Now we get one back. I got a bicycle kick for this. How on earth is this a bicycle kick? Did you guys see that? It popped up saying bicycle kick on my screen. Pretty sure it wasn't a bicycle kick. Not in at least in my understanding of the word. Oh no, I'm in a back. No, I shouldn't go for that. I thought that that was going to be a pass, but no, it was not. It was just a shot. So I'll backflip away from it. Still not. I'm not very good at like automatically half flipping out of those aerials that you decide not to go for. Half flipping is of course the best option. Oh my goodness! Will you look where you're going, mate? I'm trying to help you. Looks like he's been able to deal with the threat himself. That was less optimal than I intended. Maybe I didn't even need that boost. I thought I would need the boost before jumping for that. That's why I took a weird sort of jump. I might not have needed it because that was more open than I expected. I'm overestimating the recovery time of everybody in this lobby. I'm vastly overestimating. How fast they're gonna... Where's... What? Where's the goalie? I don't get this. What happened? How is this open? How... Dorland just went on a bit of a holiday there. He's just ran away to the corner. Oh well, I'll take it. I don't know where he went, but... it ended up in us scoring, so... good enough for me. Not going to cheat this time. Don't want to become too obvious. Just try and stick this over this guy's head. Maybe he'll bean it straight to us. He has indeed. Have I beaned this? Nah, we're good. Yeah, so we knew that there was going to be lots of mistakes this game. We just need to wait for our moments. Just keep putting the ball into awkward places and try not to take ourselves out of the game. I keep forgetting though, man. Like, we're both the last game and this one, we were trailing at certain points just because I'm like having to remind myself, don't take yourself out of the game. Don't take yourself out of the game. Don't rely on anybody to recover. They're probably not going to recover. Alright, so that should be another goal. Yeah. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. I didn't even fake him. I just drove in a straight line. He just faked himself. I've got 6 shots apparently and 4 goals. At least I'm scoring this game. But my teammate's done fine. He's like had a couple of he bumped me once by accident, but he did well. He recovered anyway. Dealt with the threat. We can beat that guy to this ball. Probably steal this boost. No, you didn't get it, or we didn't get it. Did I get flip reset? I did. Why am I using it? The flip reset check. I don't think I got it, but the only way to find out is if I jump, and then I jumped sideways. I was gonna maybe think about following that, but it's too low. He's probably getting this, so I'll just flip away, let him know that I'm not going to double commit for it. Just make sure not to give this straight to the goalie. And this boost being up allows me to commit a bit harder to that corner, because I know I can get out really quickly. If I'm ever going into an aggressive position like this, I want to be getting back into the play as quickly as possible. That was pretty much my motto last game. Which I didn't even do it very well, but that is like how I mostly play. Oh dear, well, that's just me not getting in a good position. I think I should probably cheat. There's been enough dead ball kickoffs. I should probably just be cheating at this point for every single one. For some reason I thought Dorlan was going to take a first touch, but in hindsight I shouldn't really be expecting that. And yeah, they're cheating, so I'm going to make sure not to leave the ball in the middle. Just get a glancing below, put it sideways. Then their cheater has to turn around, and by the time he's ready to attack the ball, I'm already fully boosted and back in goal. So that's a much more defendable situation than shadowing with 30 boost. I definitely should be popping that. I don't think the direct shot was wise. Oh, please. Oh! Alright. Easy. Oh no. Hard. Difficult. Give me some boost, please. Give me this boost as well. Alright, so let's just not double commit and we should be good. Master Colon is probably going to need that boost more than me, so we're just going to leave it for him. I don't even want to go for that ball because there's a good chance he'll turn around and go for it again. This is indeed the case. He is in ball chase mode, which is fine as long as I don't like go for the same ball. I'm pretty sure he's going to turn again. Yeah, let's just sit back because he likes to aggress the ball, and I'm okay with that. As long as he's aggressing the ball, at least I know what he's doing. And I'll get the win here. Maybe get a goal. was pretty confident of winning the race to that ball in the air, because this team that we're against hasn't looked to be too quick. I was trying to chip that more directly. I oversteered a little bit. Have I missed this? Alright, we missed, but we're good. Let's just not throw the game now. Oh! We're throwing! No. No, 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 no. No. No throw. 2-0. Easy. But that was a little bit closer than I would have liked it to be. A little bit close. Could have played the kickoffs a lot better, that's for sure. I knew they were all Diamond 3 based on their MMR, so I needed to make sure to carry this one. It would have been my fault if we lost, regardless of what happened in the game, just purely based on the rank. But that's another thing that I like about Alpha Console. I wish that the points would just be an in-game feature as well. So that's kind of my point here. I'm not being paid to talk about this feature that is available for all of you. Just Google it. Really, really easy to install and set up. But what I would like is for things like this, just being able to choose any car color you want to be in game. I don't think that the items should be made available. I don't think Alpha Boost should be given to everybody. That's something that Psyonix should probably look to get patched, because yeah, their own items that they're trying to sell through the key system are losing value because people can just get them for free using this program. So that's probably something that shouldn't be available in game. Definitely shouldn't be available in game. But the choosing literally any color for any team, that should be a thing, in my opinion. And the being able to show your MMR change as it happens and see the MMR of everybody at the start of the game, that should absolutely be a thing as well, because it's very useful at the start of a game if I just look at the opponents and I see, okay, one of them is 400 points lower than the other one, so let's be more scared of the guy who's probably going to be carrying. If he's on the ball, I'm going to be much more careful. If the other guy is flying at the ball, I'm probably going to be ready for the misplay to happen. So yeah, those two features I absolutely would love to see Psyonix add to the game. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little gameplay footage of me beating it about in Champion 2, Division 2, I believe it was. I don't know if we're probably not going to get too much more of that until maybe the end of the season, if I do decide to try hard for Grand Champ with pre-mades. Maybe I'll upload a video of that. I'll just record the whole session and upload some highlights. But don't worry, we'll be back to casting tomorrow. I just wanted to answer the question of how to make this car for all these people who have been asking, and throw those ideas by you guys as well, because I love to hear your feedback on them. But anyway, for now, that's going to be it. Thanks again very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.